So you'll see these true-false questions, and we're going to focus on the humid air weighs more than dry air question. So before we get into this, we need to set up a couple rules. We're going to be talking about 99% of the atmosphere because we're going to focus on the major gases. And we're going to also need to understand that water vapor is a gas. So nitrogen and oxygen being the two primary gases of the atmosphere, making up 99% of it. And then you have water vapor, like 99% of dry. Dang it. So we have these true-false questions of humid air weighs more than dry air. To talk about this, we need to set up a few ground rules to make things work out so we understand we're all on the same page. The first of these ground rules is water vapor is a gas. So like nitrogen is a gas, oxygen is a gas, and you'll note I mentioned these two because nitrogen and oxygen combined make up 99% of dry air. So that's what we're focusing on, 99%, because the other trace gases don't vary all that much, or they vary, but we're keeping them set. So weight of dry air, we can do this calculation. Oxygen has a molecular weight of 16 per oxygen molecule, and oxygen doesn't generally like to float around by itself, so it works in pairs. That's what the O2 means. So 2 times 16 equals 32. Oxygen makes up 21% of the atmosphere. So 21% of the atmosphere times 0.21 times 32 equals 6.72. Now nitrogen works similarly. Each one tends to work in bonded pairs, each weighing 14, so a total molecular weight for nitrogen being 28, makes up 78% of the atmosphere. So 0.78 times 28, you get 21.84. Simply adding those together, you get 28.56 as a molecular weight of dry air. Now, for moist air, we add in moisture, but you're keeping an air parcel set on how much you're letting in. So for each bit of moisture you're letting in, it's displacing a certain amount of dry air. In this case, we're saying water vapor makes up 4% of the air. So the molecular weight there is 16 from the oxygen, 2 hydrogen equals 2, 18. 18 times 0.04 gives you a moisture weight of 0.72. Now, because again we were working with 99%, subtracting that 4% means dry air is now making up 95% of the atmosphere. 95 times the 28.56 gives you this number, 27.132. And adding these two together, you get a moist air weight of 27.852, which is in fact less than the 28.56. So each bit of moisture offsets and displaces heavier dry air.